Hi guys, welcome back to Case for Knowledge. Today I will be talking on building your personal brand, building a strong personal brand. So basically, your brand is very important, and you have to stand for what your brand says. You have to actually know what your brand stands for, and you have to portray that in everything that you do. So it's very important to be consistent about your brand and what it stands for. It's very important. Be true to your brand and be true to people. Let them know exactly what it stands for. And whatever you tell people that your brand stands for, shows that, produce that. Okay? First of all, you could ask yourself what is 3 values about your business. Yeah, get a pen and paper and write this down. Ask yourself what is 3 values about your business. I also want you to write down the answer. 3 values about your business. For me, professionally, I will have to say my business is very informational. I'm a realist and I am also a motivator. So yeah, so my 3 values I will definitely have to say is information, realist, and motivation. Yeah. So that's the 3. I have a lot of values about my brand, but I will definitely go with these 3 for now, for today. So you can write down 3, you can write down more than that, but just know what you're putting out there about your brand, right? Because whatever you put out, that's what people will expect. So if I come on here and say I'm teaching you how to start a business, I'm teaching you about business, people will come on my live or on my platform to learn about these things. So I have to do as I say. Same as you. Whatever you tell people, this is what I'm going to be doing, that's what you have to do. All right? So basically, we know there's so many social media platforms out there. Like myself, I try to be on every single one. And I've come to the realization that it's very hard to keep up with all these social media platforms. It's really, really hard because creating content alone, honey, is a lot of work. It really is a lot of work. So just imagine creating content for 4, 5, 6 different social media platforms. It's a lot. So I think it's best to focus on 2 social media platforms at a time. That's what I think. So use one that adds value to what you are doing, what you are putting out there, right? Use one for that adds value to your brand, and use the other social media platform for high engagement, interacting with your clients, your potential customers, you know, followers. So for me, I'm just gonna focus right now on YouTube and for value, because I will definitely be on here teaching different things about business and stuff like that. So I'm going to use YouTube, and my other one I will use will be, I will cut it down to possibly, it's between TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, between TikTok and Instagram, I'll have to choose. I'll have to choose between TikTok and Instagram. I will go by my interactions, my engagements, and see which one brings the best engagement, and then I will choose that one. Yeah, so I myself have to to, you know, cut it down to 2, right? And also be consistent. Everything you're doing about your brand, be consistent. Don't come on, advertise or do a video this week and then we don't hear, all your followers don't hear from you next 3-6 months. You know, if you're doing your business, go ahead and do it. Go hard. Go hard. Set a schedule. You know, Facebook now, you can set schedule posts, and you just link your Facebook to your Instagram page, and you set schedule post, and they will send your post out on the days that you schedule on Instagram and on Facebook. But be consistent. I usually try to post like 3 videos a day on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. See, that's why you gotta get to 2. The good thing about posting these videos on these social medias is, like, if I post on TikTok, I forward it over to my Instagram, because my TikTok is connected to my Instagram. Then I forward it over to my Facebook. My Facebook is connected. So that's an easy way of not having to do content for all 3 or all 4, including Twitter, right? So you just do your video on TikTok, send it over right over Instagram, boom, send it right over to your Facebook, boom, upload it to your YouTube. Easy. Easy, but still just focus on 2. And whichever 2 you focus on, connect them together, because they have all these integrations going on right now. So they're making things a little easier for content creators. Connect it together and schedule your posts. You might be going on vacation or something. Schedule your posts for the week, you know, but just stay consistent. Do not stop. Do not give up. You know, do not give up. Also, if you are selling hair products, make your content about hair products so you don't confuse your audience, right? So if you're selling hair products or wigs or whatever it is about hair, your content should be about hair. You don't want to be doing selling hair, doing a business about hair and hair products and stuff like that, and then next thing you're creating content about lipsticks and like so now you're confusing your audience. So just, you know, just be clear about what you are doing, so everybody else will have an understanding of what you're doing. We're not going to be confused. Your followers are not going to be confused, right? The next thing I want to talk about is supporters. Now, like me, I love to see a lot of people following me, right? And I'm one that I like to check the analytics, and I like to check my insights and all this stuff. But sometimes on some pages, when you have all these followers, that does not necessarily mean that they are engaging with your content, right? So at the end of the day, I watched this lady on YouTube, and she even said that the goal is to have 1,000 loyal followers. So basically you have to think about quality over quantity, which makes sense to me, right? Because you could have thousands upon thousands of followers and they do not engage, they do not comment, they do not like, they don't do anything. But you're gonna have that 1,000 loyal followers that will engage in everything that you do. It will help your algorithm a whole lot. It will help your algorithm a whole lot. So work on your 1,000 followers and be true to them, be clear to them, be consistent, and always remember to keep creating consistent content in your niche, right? Also, what's important is if you for some reason come on your page and say you're going to do ABC and BDEFG, do it. Whatever you promise to your followers, do it. Just do it, because that's building trust. When they see that, okay, you are somebody who's doing what you said you're going to do, they're going to trust you more. They're going to trust you. And get to know your audience. You know, like when you post something and someone comments, go under that post and reply or like. Get to know these people. When you post different things, see what people is liking, and go from that and niche it down a little bit. Like, oh, a lot of people like this wig here and they like this wig video. Let me post more about wigs. You see what I'm saying? So get to know your audience a little bit, see what they like, and at the end of the day, you don't have to come up here and impress anybody. Be you, be yourself. People like authenticity, right? Be yourself, be you, and be the best you that you can be. And always stay motivated, always stay uplifted. Do not ever, ever, ever give up. Do not stop. Do not stop at all. All right? So once again, thank you guys for listening to my live today. Thank y'all for watching my video. This is K is for Knowledge, and I would love for you to subscribe. Thank you.